Hello everybody, Jason Case with Case Electric Inc., residential, commercial, and industrial electrical contractor right here in Vacaville, California. Today we're continuing our efforts with the rebuild series that we're doing, and we're excited to have Ben Lewis with Heritage Plumbing. So Ben, thank you for coming today.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, sir. So if you could, just tell everybody a little bit about your business and about yourself.
So I'm Ben Lewis. I'm with Heritage Plumbing. Our company started in 1997 in Sacramento, and in recent times we've kind of spread out and migrated. And I currently live in Vacaville, California, along with Jason. And we've made Vacaville our home for the last 3 years and started a branch of the company in Vacaville. We're a local now and family-owned business, and we're serving the greater East Bay and Vacaville, Fairfield area.
Awesome. And if you've ever had us do a generator on your home, you should be very familiar with Ben, as he does all of our gas piping installations for the generators. So he's a very well-known and trusted professional that we use constantly. So Ben, are you licensed, insured?
Yes, we're properly licensed and insured. We carry insurance and liability coverage as well as our standard CSLB licensing. We can handle projects that are anything from residential repairs all the way up to large-scale commercial construction. So, yes.
So Ben, can you tell us a little bit about the process of, when you first meet a client, listening to what they need, coming up with ideas, and just seeing things and kind of directing them down the right road, and then getting that estimate and then project completion?
So our process is pretty straightforward. We field the call or get in contact with the customer, however that might happen, and we will assess the situation, whatever repairs or project they might need. We look at that. We'll provide them with a honest and open estimate that highlights any future problems that they may run into. A lot of contractors in our industry will just kind of hide anything that may happen in the future and then hit it with a change order afterward. So we like to try to present all the viable options that may happen during that project so the customer's well aware of any incidents. And then we'll create an estimate, and we like to operate through email. So we'll email them an estimate, and pending their approval, we'll start the project, and all the terms will be clearly defined.
So Ben, obviously there's going to be a real big rebuild effort going on with the fires that just hit us recently. So there's going to be contractors coming from out of town. There's going to be people, locally. What are some red flags that you can tell people to be aware of when they're talking to a new contractor, or just some instances that you've ran into in the past?
Well, I think this kind of applies across the spectrum. One of the things you first want to do is make sure they're licensed and make sure they have insurance, especially if it's a larger project. It's just imperative. So many bad things happen when contractors aren't licensed. Also, check out their credentials. Look online, see if they have a website, see what their presence looks like. And then, specifically in my field, I guess this also applies across the board. Get multiple, bids for the job, because there's a lot of people out there when the times are busy and there's a lot of rebuild and a lot of construction going on. Contractors who are busy will just really give a high-end number across the board. And if they bite, they bite. If not, they don't care because they're busy anyway. So really kind of do your homework and sort out a few different sources to possibly do the job, and you'll be best served that way and not get ripped off.
Well, that's a really good answer. Well, that's it. Thank you so much for joining us today, Ben. Everybody take care.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for watching this video. If you'd like to connect with any one of our trusted vendors, go to the Rebuild tab on our website, www.caseelectric.co. Then you scroll down to the Find a Vendor button and click it. On the following page, you will see a list of our verified and trusted vendors. Click on any of them to request more information from them or to see their license number. Remember, together we are stronger.